Hey guys, it's Miss McDonald. Welcome to your first lesson for today. It is a rhythm lesson with like a new poem I wanted to teach you. So you might need a pencil and paper if you want to write some stuff down, or you can just watch and listen and figure out the materials later. There is a way to respond to this video via Flipgrid. If you scroll down, send me your video responses. If you can memorize the poem, that would be cool, or if you write down the rhythmic notation. But if you are ready to learn a new poem and some rhythm stuff, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so here's my Promethean board, all right? And I want to show you this new poem. It's called Oh My Fish in the Sky, and it goes like this. Oh my, fish in the sky, shoes on the ceiling and trees walking by, reaching up low, bending down high, everything seems to be wrong, right? Some weird stuff going on in that poem. Do you notice anything that doesn't really make sense? Kind of all of it, right? There's fish in the sky, there's shoes on the ceiling, there's trees walking by, reaching up low, bending down high. The last line really says it all. Everything seems to be wrong, right? So I'm gonna say it one line at a time so you can echo me. I go first. Oh my, fish in the sky. Shoes on the ceiling and trees walking by. Reaching up low, bending down high. Everything seems to be wrong, right? So what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna talk about triple meter. Triple meter is kind of like what we were doing with do and do day with the one sound and the two sound bridge, except for this is where we find our three sounds. So we didn't get to deal with three in our last rhythm lesson, but in triple meter we do. So in just a second, I'm gonna show you how to notate that because it's a little bit different than the things we've built with our popsicle sticks in the past, but we're gonna use this poem to do it. So hang tight. Okay, so here's what we need for triple meter. It's actually easier. There's only two options basically. So if you hear one sound in a blank, you're just gonna write one stick, but it has this teeny tiny little dot next to it. And we call that a dotted quarter note. So it's a quarter note with a dot next to it. Pretty easy. So that's still one sound, okay? And then if you hear three sounds in a blank, you'll make this little situation here. Kind of looks like a do day, like a bridge with just one extra stick, okay? But three sticks down, one stick across, and if you turn that into music notes, it looks like this. It's a triplet. And if we were gonna say it with do's and do days, this would be do-dotty, which is pretty tricky. So do, one quarter note, one sound, and then three sounds. So that's really all you have to figure out is if in the blank, do you hear one sound or three sounds? And if we were going to like clap along with this poem, we wouldn't just clap normally. You would do a triplet clap, which is kind of fun. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh my, fish in the sky, shoes on the ceiling and trees walking by, reaching up low, bending down high. Everything seems to be wrong, right? So it's really fun. There's this thing that we would do in class where we would stand up and I would have you rock back and forth like a pendulum for the beat, and you would have to pat on your legs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's triplet meter. So in just a second, we're gonna figure out how to decode this. So if you wanna build it, you can use your popsicle sticks and take a picture for me. If you wanna write it, I'm gonna write it on a marker board here in just a second so you can get a pencil and paper. But we're gonna decode Oh My Fish in the Sky when we come back. Okay, I'm back and I have more stuff. Okay, so on this slide, and again, all these pictures are gonna be posted underneath this video on the enrichment website. You can just scroll down and you can find these, like bigger versions of them so you can really see what you're doing. I have written the words to the poem again, and then I've underlined each beat. So basically, if you drew some blanks like this, or if you were doing 4 constructions, like we were doing last time with the fruit rhythms, you have to match it to the blank number to what you write down. And again, your answers are only one sound or three sounds. That's it. So I'm gonna do the first line with you, and then if you are feeling really brave and smart, you can do the next 3 lines and send them to me. Again, you can write them on a piece of paper, you can build them with sticks, whatever you wanna do. So the first line of the poem is, oh my, fish in the sky. And I've underlined where the blanks are, like where the beat separates within the words. So the first blank is the word oh. So if we were gonna clap that, it's either 1 sound or 3 sounds. So how many sounds is O? 1, perfect. So in blank 1, because that's where this word is in blank 1, I'm gonna write 1 sound. So that is a dotted quarter note. Boom, okay? Blank 2 is the word my. How many sounds is my? 1. So I'm gonna write another dotted quarter note, okay? And blank 3 is fish in the. See how all 3 of those words are underlined here and grouped together, and then there's a number 3 underneath? Fish in the. So how many sounds is fish in the? 3, perfect. So I have to draw my doodaddy or my triplet 8th notes. And then the last word in blank 4 is sky. So how many sounds is the word sky? 1. So I'll write my dotted quarter note. So your answer for the first line would be, oh my fish in the sky, or do, do-dotty do, or quarter note, dotted quarter note, triplet 8th notes, dotted quarter note. Okay, so if you can do another one of these lines, or more than one of them, if you can build it or write it and send it to me, or if you memorize the poem and you want to say it, maybe with those claps like I showed you, you can always rewind the video if you want me to show you again. If you want to perform the poem for me, whatever you want to do from this lesson to take away and send it to me via Flipgrid. But that's a little triplet meter for you, which is really fun. So thanks for watching, and get back to me on Flipgrid. Bye.